Good morning, and my name is Vigneshwaran Analaki Balakrishnan, and my metric number is 211092531. And my group leader is Sanurai, and my team members is Teh Ching Wan and Goh Sing Liu. So for today, we like to present our topic of installation motion sensor at corridors and toilets for Unimap's building. The implementation of motion sensors in corridors and toilets across Unimap buildings is a transformative step towards creating a modern, energy-efficient campus. Motion sensors, equipped with advanced detection technology, play a vital role in ensuring energy consumption is directly aligned with real-time occupancy. By automating lighting systems, these devices reduce unnecessary electricity usage, sufficiently cutting down energy costs while contributing to the university's sustainability goals. In addition, to promote resources efficiency, this initiative enhances convenience and safety for users by proving hands-free automating lighting that eliminates the need to interact with switches in commonly used space. The step is not only technical upgrade but also the testament to Unimap's commitment to integrating smart and sustainable solutions into its infrastructure. As educational institutions are increased being called upon to lead by example in combating environment challenge, Unimap's adoption of motion sensor is both timely and impactful. Beyond energy sufficiency, the initiative reflects the university's dedication to fostering an environment that is conducive to learning, living and working in a smarter and greener method. By implementing this motivation system, Unimap also sets a benchmark for the adoption and sustainable technology in higher education institutions, demonstrating how technology can play a crucial role in addressing global environment concerns while improving everyday operations.
Thank you, Whitney. Before I start to present my part, I would like to introduce myself that my name is Gosimro, and now I'm going to present about the project description. First is project specification. Our project title is Installation of Motion Sensors at Corridors and Toilets at Unimap. This project aims to save energy and enhance the security of the building. It involves the installation of motion sensors, control units, wiring and cabling, as well as setting up of mounting hardware and software to manage and monitor sensor. The installation will be carried out over a period of 3 months with a budget of 50,000 Malaysia ringgit. By strategically placing the motion sensors in corridors and toilets, we aim to ensure that lights and other electrical devices operate only when these areas are in use, thereby saving energy. Additionally, the sensors will contribute to improved security by monitoring movement in these areas. Next is project objective. There are 5 main objectives of our project. First is reducing unnecessary energy consumption and increasing energy efficiency in Unimap's building. Second is make sure that the lights and other electrical devices only work when corridors and toilets is used. Third is monitor the movement in corridors and toilets to improve the security. The fourth is offer a sustainable and cost-effective solution for energy management. Last objective is increase the overall safety and comfort of building occupants. And the third is the scope of work. The project scope for the installation of motion sensors at corridors and toilets at Unimap encompasses several critical phases to ensure successful implementation and long-term functionality. Initially, a comprehensive site survey and planning phase will be conducted to determine the optimal placement of motion sensors in the corridors and toilets, ensuring maximum coverage and efficiency. Following this, the procurement stage will involve acquiring high-quality motion sensors and related equipment that meet the required standards and specifications. Once the equipment is procured, the installation phase will begin, integrating the motion sensors and control units into the building's existing electrical and security systems, along with necessary wiring and cabling. Rigorous testing and calibration will follow to ensure the sensor function correctly, with adjustments made to their sensitivity and range for optimal performance. Additionally, the project includes training maintenance staff on the operation and troubleshooting of the motion sensors, supported by comprehensive documentation, including sensor manuals and maintenance guides. Finally, a sensor performance monitoring system will be implemented, along with a maintenance schedule to ensure the long-term reliability and functionality of the sensors. This holistic approach aims to provide lasting energy-saving benefits and enhance security for Unimax building.
My name is Taejuan. Now I will present a brief overview of our project work breakdown structure, budget, and linear responsibility chart. Our work breakdown structure consists of 70 key activities starting from planning and site survey to motion sensor installation, testing, and documentation. Each activity is interconnected with predecessors and successors, ensuring a streamlined workflow. For example, after planning and site survey, regulatory compliance and team meeting follow before moving on to manufacturing, installation, and testing phase. Now, let's touch on resources allocation and budgeting. The project involves various team members including project managers, engineers, consultants, and general workers, each assigned specific tasks. The estimated total cost for the project is approximately 47,545 ringgit and 60 cents, which include material costs of 1,737 ringgit and 60 cents and staff salaries of 45,808 ringgit. Next, this linear responsibility chart outlines the roles and responsibility across our project activities. It's divided into two main groups: the project office, which include the project manager, project engineer, consultant, and software engineer, and the field operator team is consisting of the field manager, general worker, and client. The key responsibility include the site inspection is handled collaboratively by both teams. Client meeting involving core decision makers like the project manager, consultant, and the client. Cost management and documentation is requiring input from both technical and managerial staff. Software development mainly managed by the software engineer supported by others. And the last, the motion sensor installation is a field focused task requiring coordination between the office and field team.
Okay, so let me explain you about the AON diagram. So this is AON diagram for our project. So total number we produce is around 82 days. So we have the number of project, means like A equal to 3 days, B equal to 2 days, C equal to 4 days, D equal to 5 days, E equal to 2 days, F equal to 3 days, G equal to 8 days, H and I equal to 4 days, J and K equal to 8 days, L equal to 6 days, M equal to 2 days, N equal to 15 days, O equal to 12 days, P equal to 2 days, and lastly Q equal to 2 days. So the total number we produce is around 82 days for our activity, means plus minus nearly 3 months. So next, let me explain about how or what the slack or float for our project. So as we can see here, there's a formula which is for the number of slack equal to LST minus EST equal to LFT minus EFT equal to slack or the number of float. So as we can see here, for our activity 17 activity, which starting from A equal to Q. So the total number of slack or float we produce is 0. So our activity produce 0 slack and float. So next, let me explain about the critical path. So the critical path for our project is from A to B to C to D to E to F to G to H to I to J to K to L to M to N to O to P and to Q. Because why we have a long critical path? I mean from A to Q, because our slack or float for our project is equal to 0.
Now, this scan chart outlines our 9 weeks project from January 1 to March 6, 2024, divided into 4 phase: planning and approval, material preparation and manufacturing, installation and setup, and final testing and completion. Tasks are interconnected with dependencies like completing manufacturing before testing and overlapping activities such as wiring and connectivity to save time. Key milestones including the budget approval and testing ensure progress stay on track, while the final phase focuses on monitoring and documentation to wrap up the project successfully. This structure approach ensure efficiency and timely completion. Thank you.
So next, let me explain you about the impact on society and environment. So firstly, we have a technological and operational sustainability. So it helps to reduce our maintenance effort, help to hire the workers to do the maintenance for our motion sensor, because it operates autonomously, and they help to reduce the need for manual interventions, help to reduce the worker. Next is environmental sustainability. So our motion sensor is quite environmental friendly, means when the motion sensor detect there's no movement of human, so the sensor will automatically turn off the light. So it helps to reduce our energy bills or energy savings. Last but not least, this impact on society and environmental help about the economic sustainability, means for long-term saving. So the Unimap itself can give benefit, means like it help to give benefit to Unimap to reduce the energy bills every month, monthly and up to yearly. So the savings can help to relocated to another critical areas, supporting overall the financial health of the institution, means help to reduce the energy bills from this project, and the balance of the money can use for other project. So I think that's all the presentation for my part. So next, my friend going to continue for the presentation. Thank you.
Okay, for the conclusion, the installation of motion sensors in Unimap's corridor and toilets exemplify the university forward-thinking approach to sustainability and operational efficiency. These initiatives showcase the potential of smart technology in addressing critical environment and economic challenges. By reducing energy wastage, the university not only decreases its carbon footprints but also generates significant financial savings, which can be redirected toward other development projects. Additionally, the motion sensors improve the overall user experience, offering a safe, seamless, and modernized environment that reflect Unimap's commitment to exchange campus life. This project goes beyond energy conservation. It position Unimap as a leader in embracing innovative, sustainable practice in the higher education sector by demonstrating the successful implementation of such technologies. Unimap inspire other institutions to follow suit, collectively advance global effort towards achieving a more sustainable future. As the university continues to expand this effort, it reinforces its role as a champion of environment stewardship and a pioneer of smart campus initiative. This initiative not only benefits the present generation of students and staff but also lays a strong foundation of a greener and more sustainable future of all. Thank you so much.